Alright, today I'm going to be making another long drive video, but today we're not starting a series like we usually do, or like we did last time we made a series here. Since the other videos are popular, I really wanted to make more, but and also because it's just fun game to play. I just kind of like, when my videos get kind of popular, because it just, I don't know, it makes me feel famous or something. Yeah, but, that series had to stop. On the third episode, I was recording the third episode of the Long Drive series, when, I stopped to do something, I think. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was stopping to put something in the trunk, or I don't know. But, yeah, and I forgot to put my car in park, and the car just rolled off. And it was going downhill, and it kept on going. There was no way for me to ever catch up to that thing. Yeah, so that playthrough has ended. But today's video, instead of that, we're going to be upgrading whatever car we have. We're going to make it completely fixed with the help of, this Spawn Earth. That's not a mod. I'll probably make a tutorial video, the video after this is probably going to be a tutorial video on how to do it, because I don't, my videos are already long as it is all the time, and I don't want them extra long. But I have not yet seen what car we have, so let's go see what car we have. Why this? And also, why the black trim, too? It's this car. I mean, this is a pretty good car to upgrade. I mean, it has a slow engine, so that means we have... And it's also got a really big engine base, so that means lots of room for V8s and whatever kind of stuff I'll put in there. Let's see, is there a building? Oh, there's a building there. Oh, and a diner there. And something right there. Yeah. And we're kind of surrounded in buildings. They're really far away, though. That's the thing. But, yeah. In the tutorial video I'm gonna make after this, you go here, click this, and look at this. Now we can spawn all kinds of stuff that we want to in. We can spawn in cars, we can spawn in, all fake versions of those cars, we can spawn in guns, every item in the game, basically. It tells you, like, yeah, and this game is, like, German, or Czechoslovakian or something, some kind of, like, English kind of country or something. Because some of the stuff is in English, like katana, lamp, bed, and then there's also I'm pretty sure I butchered this. Every time I try to say these, I don't know what. Balfa's, sensor. What is that? What's this? Oh, bug guy. You know what? Actually, hold on. There's a thing called, is it this? No, that's a glass of water. It starts with a P. It's like a pilly. It's a pilly or something? I mean, we have one. It's a little octopus guy. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is fix this car up, and then we're also gonna put I think we're gonna put a V8 up in this hood, though. I'm pretty sure that V8 should fit. But yeah. First thing we're gonna do is get this brush and start cleaning. Start with the rustiest parts. Hold on. There we go. And, I'm probably gonna make this into a series where I go around, and I kind of travel around to find buildings. Not to, try to beat the game or something, but, so I can fix up the cars that are in them, because I don't know, I just have this obsession with making every game into a mechanic kind of fixing cars game. the reason, I don't know why, but I think it's because Car Mechanic Simulator, I mean, it's pretty good, but like, you know, it could kind of be better. Most of it is my fault because I filled the crap out of that game with mods, but you know, yeah. So, I could, if you know a lot about this game, you know that this car has 4 different versions. There's this one, the sedan black trim, then there's a station wagon black trim, and then there's a chrome trim version of both of those. We could just swap out the black trim parts with chrome, but the issue is that some of the parts you can't replace. Like that, you can't replace that or that trim, and it's gonna look off, and it's gonna look weird, and I don't want it, you know. But we're not gonna make this thing fancy, we're gonna make it somewhat fancy, and then also make it, like, super fast. Yeah, so, okay, we need to go around, oh no, we got it. Alright, now, I'm gonna get the sponge thingy. Yeah, soap sponge. And clean the body. Look at that shine though. Rusty, isn't it? I might get copyright claimed. I don't know. I don't want to anymore because in like all of my old videos, what I would do is I would just be listening to music while doing other stuff, and I'd have like, I don't know, AC/DC blast, you know, in my headphones, and I'd just make the video, and then just, you know, I would be recording a video. A good example. I don't think it's a pretty terrible video. Don't watch this. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's where I'm trying to drift for 5 minutes and 25 seconds, I think. Somewhere around that. I'm trying to drift around the West Coast USA map on Beach Drive, and, you know, I'm terrible at drifting. I cannot drift. I mean, I can drift kinda good in, the Cherry Vivos car, you know. But, yeah. And it had, like, Joan Jett music in the background of it. And, yeah. But I'd always have music blasting, and I'd always get copyright claimed all the time. And I don't want to do that again, because, I think I don't know where I heard this from, but apparently I think you can get, like, your channel could get terminated if you get too many copyright strikes and stuff, so I really don't want that to happen, because, yeah. I don't want to start over. Like, my channel's been a thing for almost 2 years, and we're just now getting like 45-ish. Right now, as I'm recording this video, it's 42 subscribers. I don't want to have to restart all of that and tell all of my friends about my new channel and stuff like I've already done. Most of my subscribers are my friends, so yeah. But alright, the car is pretty shiny right now. Alright, now I think maybe we should... Let's work on the wheels and tires and stuff. Let's get all the rims that aren't as in bad condition. You know, we want to... The thing is that, you know, big brain moments. Right now, I'm having brain activity for the first time in my entire life. But yeah, basically, what I'm gonna do is instead of using my brush and wasting on that, the worst rust, I can just replace the rim with this one, and yeah, and just not use as much brush up. Alright, so let's clean this one off. Now the thing is that, you know, I could still make a really fast car without the spawn thing, but it's more fun this way because, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to do as much work, and you don't, you know, but, yeah. And so you don't have to, like, you know. You know, you can easily get your parts, and it's not going to take you 8 bajillion years to get to a building that might have what you need. So, yeah. But all I'm probably really going to use it for is, like, tires, cleaning stuff, and, like, hubcaps and, like, the engine, you know. Like, I'm not going to, you know, use it for paint or something. Especially because I have orange paint right here. I mean, like... Yeah. Well, actually, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, you know, abuse the power, you know. Not. I mean, like, if I need a cleaning supply thing, because I don't want to, you know, make this exact video into a 2-part thing. You know, I could just spawn in, you know, more cleaning supply stuff. For example, like, look, that's a brush. I just used up all my brushes. I still need brushes. The only issue is that I'm probably gonna spawn like 8 bajillion things and lag out the game, so that's not good. Now we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna try to find it. It's gonna take me a long time though, so see you then. Alright, so we found the thing we needed. The brush's name thingy is not in English for some reason. The soap and the sponge and the spray bottle are brushes, and it's called a trot cafe or something. And since this is gonna be a series, you know, there's a diner right there to go to in a video. There's something there to go to. There's a tower thingy really close, I think. There's also what I believe to be the bigger gas station to go to, and I think another diner that way. There's a bunch of buildings around us that we're gonna end up visiting in future episodes of the Upgrading Cars series, or whatever in the world I call it. So yeah. I'm probably gonna make a big pile of brushes or something in the trunk of the car, so that I don't have to worry about remembering what name it is and lagging out my game with so many freaking, like, pieces of, you know, stuff. Like, random things of food, I guess. Because I never remember the names, because, you know, I don't speak German or something, or whatever language this game stuff is in, so. Alright, I'm gonna fix all the tires and put them on the car. No. Continue. I did this. Anyways, so basically, I was in the process of doing stuff and I spawned in these brushes and I tried to record it really quickly, but F9 is for some reason the button that lets you kill yourself for some reason. I don't know why. But it's also the same, but F9 is also the same button I use to pause and unpause my videos quicker. Because you see, this isn't full screen, my recording. The video is not going to be in full screen. If I made it full screen, there wouldn't be a bar here that tells me if the video is unpaused, or like how loud I am, like a bar of like how loud I'm speaking through the microphone, the time of the video, and some other stuff, you know. And I want that there because, yeah, but anyways, back to work. Alright, so I'm back. It took me a really long time. I'd say 10-20 minutes to do all that stuff. What I did was fixed all the tires and hubcaps and wheels, and then I also went and got some of these things, and I fixed some of those. I forgot to fix that mirror, but I did fix that one, that thingy. Now all we have to do is all we gotta do is paint it orange, and then what else? something. Yeah, and the engine swap. So I think we should start doing the paint. I don't think we're gonna have enough orange to actually do one complete car, so I think I might end up having to do what most like YouTubers would do, which is like Komodo Gaming, for example. He's painted like I've seen his videos, and he'd paint a car, and like the main body would be, for example, orange, and then the other, like the hood and the trunk lid and the doors and stuff would be like blue. I probably have to do that. Wait, what other paint do I have? Hold on. That's kind of lame. Yeah, but maybe I might only do the doors. That won't look as. Or heck, or maybe we could even find more orange at some point. I'm hoping we could find more orange. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough orange to paint the rest of the car. We'll only have like one door or something, so. Yeah, right now our car, kinda makes me want to throw up. It looks really bad with the green and the orange. It looks like, I don't know, throw up or something. So, anyways, well, that is, right, we have to do the engine swap. Right, so what I'm gonna do is spawn in Plymouth Fury, which is the car that has the V8 in this game, and I am going to put that engine from the Fury into this car. And since that Fury is one of my favorite cars, there's two versions. There's a chrome trim, which is the normal one. For some reason, someone decided to make a black trim that doesn't exist. I mean, this game was made in like Czechoslovakia, or I can't say that, or Germany, but so they don't really have Plymouth Furies. But I mean, they would probably use the Google image of one. So, anyways, we gotta, yeah. Alright, this is the one. This is the car. Usually, if I ever spawn these in, I usually will go with like a red color, because that looks nice. I kind of wish this was the black trim version, because this white color, that's supposed to be white, on the black trim one would be yellow, and they look gross. But I was hoping it would be that one, because I don't care about that one as much, but whatever, I mean. Now we gotta take this engine into the garage. So if you press Shift F9, you die. So only press F9. You won't die. It works. Okay, good. Alright, so I got all, I tried to get the gas out of that. I got the engine in the coolant, because I don't know, why not. And yeah, so basically we're gonna put this engine in there. So yeah, and I also got all the stuff out of here because it was a mixture of gas and oil, and that engine only runs on gas, no gas and oil or blood or diesel or whatever. So this engine, we no, and this already had some stuff in it, but I don't know. I just thought maybe to put more. I don't know. I mean, it's a cleaner looking radiator thing or coolant tank. And this one. Alright, now put the engine in. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. The only issue is that this is poking out, but I mean, like, you can't see that right now, so that fits perfectly. The air intake thingy, the little air filter covers, they don't poke out of the hood like most cars. This thing is really good. This is what I mean, like, this is a pretty good car for engine swaps. But the only issue is that I'm pretty sure for a car, like, I tried this with a diesel truck once where I put a gas engine in it, put gas in the tank took out the other stuff that ran on, the diesel engine and diesel stuff because I didn't have diesel for it. But yeah, and then it didn't run. But I think the engine I put in was actually a diesel engine because it was from the Volkswagen Golf car. So, and I'm pretty sure last time I checked, that car ran on diesel and oil or something. But we gotta give it a try. Also, this jerry can I spawned in. You can spawn in jerry cans, spawn in oil cans. You can spawn in diesel barrels. But I don't. Yeah. So we're gonna fill this thing up. I mean, it's gonna take a while. So yeah. All right. I just finished putting gas in the tank of the car. The thing is about that semi-truck is, I think the engine actually did run on diesel, but, and also I did get a Trabant, which it used a mixture of gas and oil, and I think I got one to run on V8 once, so, I mean, since the car's air-cooled, Trabant's engine's air-cooled, and then the other one is water-cooled, the V8, so it didn't run good, but yeah. Alright, this is the moment of truth, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be truth or something. I don't know. Does it run? Turn on the lights. It worked. Whoa. That is fast. I don't know why, but this car reminds me of Mexico. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I mean, Mexican flag might have these colors in it or something, or maybe it's Mexican food tends to have these kinds of colors. Alright, well, we know it runs, so, yeah, we got the car to run, we got it fast. The only issue is that this thing is gonna be really uncontrollable, so, yeah. And there's the cars and stuff. That one I tried to spawn in. But the issue with spawning the cars in is that it won't always have the right thing. Like, you'll think, like, car 1 would be that, which most of the time it spawns that. But then sometimes you'll spawn Trabant, which is not car 1. That's, I think, car 3. I don't know what car 2 is, but, you'll think, like, oh, this must be car 7, because there's a wheel. You can spawn in the car 7 wheel, and it's this thing's wheel. But then you go to car 7, and it spawns this. It's really broken and weird, but, I mean, whatever. Most of the time, if you remember, yeah, but, that's episode 1 of whatever the title's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know it yet, but, it's episode 1 of whatever the series is called, and like and subscribe, or whatever, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Comment on comment something. You can comment beans and whatever. I don't know. Just bye, I guess.